So do you have an online business and you have your own e-commerce website? You notice that many customers add your products in the cart, but then there is no other activity. That means that customer is abandoning the cart. Now, because of that, you lose sales in your business. Using this automation that I have created in this video, what is going to happen that you are going to send an SMS, a WhatsApp message and an email to that customer telling them that you have left your cart alone. So now I am giving you a benefit. The benefit is that if you want to make a purchase, use this given code that will give you instant discounts on the purchase that you're currently making with the products that you left on your cart. Now, using this strategy, what is going to happen? The customers are going to be attracted to your business, and as they are getting instant discounts, they will use the code and make the purchase. Because if your customer is interested, then only that customer is adding the products in the cart. Okay, so this is a strategy to attract your customers back and make the purchase that will gain more sales in your business. So this is how this amazing automation is going to work. Like if the customer is not checking their emails or SMS, they will check their WhatsApp. If they are not checking their WhatsApp, they might check their SMS or emails. So that's why we're sending WhatsApp message, SMS as well as email to that customer. Okay. So in this video, I will teach you that how you can notify to your customers instantly without you lifting up your finger or hiring the entire team. So without wasting any further time, let's dive into the creation of this automation. So you can see I've already created a workflow. What you have to do is open a new tab and search for this amazing software with the help of which you can create amazing automations for your business, that too without need of any coding and programming skills. And what is that software? Simply search for pabbly.com/connect, and Pabbly Connect's landing page is going to appear in front of you. Now, if you're using Pabbly Connect for the first time and you don't have to worry, sign up for free from here and you will get 100 free tasks. With the help of those 100 tasks, you can create this automation that I am creating in this video right away, and you can test it out. And if you like using Pabbly Connect and you want to purchase a yearly or lifetime deals and you want instant discounts, then I have a secret for you. What is that secret? You can see the code on the left side of my screen right here that will get you instant discounts on the yearly and lifetime deals with Pabbly. Use that code, it's just for you. And also I've added that code in the description section below. Sign in from here into your account. Go to Pabbly Connect and create the workflow. Inside Pabbly Connect's workflow, there are two major steps: trigger and action. Trigger gives the commands and action follows the steps simultaneously. That is why there is only one trigger but multiple action. I will set up my trigger, in which for my trigger application, I will select over here as what? WooCommerce. I use WooCommerce as an e-commerce platform in my business, and I want that as soon as by any of the customers the cart is abandoned on my WooCommerce, automatically my trigger should capture the response of that. That is why for the event I will select over here as new cart abandonment. We have given you this trigger, you just have to create the setup now. For that, click on this connect button. You will find the webhook URL that you need to copy and follow the steps one by one. Simply for that, log into your WooCommerce store. From this panel over here in WooCommerce, select the option of cart abandonment. Okay, you can see the option is already given. You have to select that. After selecting cart abandonment, go to settings, and settings, you have to first enable the tracking from here. After enabling this, then you have to go towards this webhook section and enable the webhook from here. Okay, after enabling the webhook, firstly we have to enter the webhook URL. So remove the existing one from here, and the one that you've copied from Pabbly Connect, you have to paste it in this field. And then we are going to send a trigger sample. And using that trigger sample, we'll create the entire setup, because right now there is no real-time cart abandonment response coming. That is why we are sending the sample response to create the automation. As I'm going to click on this button, this webhook is going to be saved. With that, the trigger response will be also forwarded towards my webhook URL, and you can see the response has been captured. Over here in the response, you will see I've received the phone number, the order status, product's name. You can see I've received the sample response right here. As now I've received the sample response, this means WooCommerce webhook has been added and WooCommerce is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now whenever there will be a cart abandonment in your business by any of the customers, automatically the response in place of the test response, the real-time response is going to be captured. Okay, so now as we have saved this also, this setup has now been done. Now as we have the response, now what I want is towards that person, I want to first send a WhatsApp message. Now for managing the WhatsApp conversations in my business, I use WhatsApp Cloud API. Now we are going to add an action step in which for the action application, I will select over here as what? WhatsApp Cloud API, and the event over here is going to be what? Send text message. As I simply want to send a text message, that is why I'm selecting this event. If you have created a template using WhatsApp Cloud API, you can select the event that is send template message from here, and you can send that template as a WhatsApp message to your customers as well. But I'm going to simply select send text message and click on this connect button. Now I won't select the existing connection from before. I will teach you how you can add a new one. But if you have already created connection before between WhatsApp Cloud API and Pabbly Connect, you can select the existing one. Okay, now it is asking for the token, phone number ID and the WhatsApp business account ID. Now from where you will find three of the details. You have to create a WhatsApp Cloud API setup in order to create the connection, in order to use it. Okay, so in order to use WhatsApp Cloud API, you have to create that setup. Now if you want to learn how you can create that setup so that you can create the connection between WhatsApp Cloud API and Pabbly Connect, we have given that option to you as well. That is, directly go to this learn more section. You will come towards Pabbly forum, and on the forum you will see the tutorial of how you can set up WhatsApp Cloud API inside Pabbly Connect, and also you will see the tutorial of how to generate the permanent token of WhatsApp Cloud API. Do watch the tutorials in order to create your own API setup. Okay, so as the setup, I have already created the setup. I will generate the token from here and paste all the details in the field inside Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let me do that. I've entered the details. I'm going to click on this save button to create this connection. Now as I've done that, WhatsApp Cloud API is now been connected to Pabbly Connect. As now this connection has been created, firstly we have to add the phone number to whom we want to send a WhatsApp message to. Okay, so now for the data of this field, I will map the data. Mapping is inserting data from the previous step. Click on the field, add a slash, previous step is going to appear where you will find the phone number of your customer. So as now I want to send a WhatsApp message to this phone number, I will select the data from my previous response. Now as I've selected this data from my previous response, the data in this field has been mapped. And as I've mapped this data, the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in this step, automatically the new data will be updated in place of the mapped data. Next, you have to enter the message that I want to forward towards my customer. So now for this message, I will write it as, so this is the message I have. Hi customer, we noticed you were checking out something special from Natural Glow Skincare and we have saved your card for you. Your glow shouldn't wait. Here's a little gift to complete your order today. 25% off coupon. You can see this coupon right here. Now I am using this send text message, so I want to make this coupon code bold. So for that, in front of it and in the end of it, I will add two stars that will make this text bold. In the similar manner, I will do that over here as well. Use it before it expires and enjoy radiant natural skincare. Need help choosing? Reply to this message. We'll be happy to help. Okay, and then I will highlight this, my name of my business. Okay, so this is the message that I want to send. Now I will click on this save and send test request button that you have to do over here as well. But there is one slight problem. What is the problem? We have captured the test response in this WooCommerce step. That is why the phone number that is right here is a test phone number. A WhatsApp message cannot be forwarded towards a test phone number. So for the test, just to show all of you, what I will do is I will simply erase this data from here and add my phone number to check whether I received the WhatsApp message or not. There is one thing. What you have to do is you have to map the data over here itself. You don't have to enter your phone number manually. Remember to map the data. I will enter my phone number and simply click on this save and send test request button. And I have received a response which is a positive response. And yes, you can see on my WhatsApp, I have received the message successfully. Hi customer, we have noticed you were checking out on something special from Natural Glow Skincare. You can see the exact same message has been forwarded on my WhatsApp. So as I received the WhatsApp setup has been done. Now after the WhatsApp message, I also want to send an SMS. I manage sending SMS to all my customers using my Twilio account. So that is why I will select the action application over here as Twilio. Event is going to be send SMS message and click on this connect button. If you want, you can select the existing connection from before. I will add a new one. For that, I have to enter the account SID and the authorization token. To have the details, you will find all the details on the dashboard of Twilio itself. So I will simply copy these details from here and paste over here in the field and click on the save button. Okay, so as now the connection has been created, firstly I have to enter the body of the SMS that I want to share. So I will enter the body of the SMS right here. This is the SMS that I want to share. Hi, your natural glow card is waiting. Get 25% off using the code GLOWBACK25. This is the code again. Complete your order now. Okay, so I have written the SMS that I want to share. For the sender's phone number, I have the phone number in my Twilio. This is the sender's phone number. So I will copy it and paste it over here in the field. You have to enter this manually only. And for the recipient phone number, again you have to map the data right here from this previous response, the phone number that we have received. But as this is a test response, what I will do is I will simply not map the data. You have to map the data and click on the save and send test request button. But I will remove this data from here and again enter my phone number to check whether I received the SMS or not. So let me enter my phone number and click on the save and send test request button. As I've done that, I've received a response. That's a positive response. Now for the SMS, I will show you the screenshot of the SMS that I've received on my phone. So let me show you the screenshot right away. And this is the screenshot right here. Send from your Twilio trial account. I have a trial account with Twilio. That is why you will be able to see this text. Okay. But if you have a paid account with Twilio, this text will not be forwarded. Hi, your natural glow card is waiting. You can see the same SMS has been forwarded on my phone. Okay. So as now this SMS has been forwarded, we have set up the Twilio step as well. Last, I want to share an email towards this customer. For that, I'm going to add an action step in which for the action application, I will select over here as what? Gmail, and the event is going to be send email. Click on this connect button. If you want, you can select the existing connection from before. I will add a new one. For that, click on this sign in with Google button. Now it is going to ask us to select an account that I want to connect to Pabbly Connect. So I will select this account right here, with the help of which I will be forwarding the emails to my customers. Now it is asking for the permission for that account. For that, I'm going to click on this allow button, as this is a safe process and my data is completely safe with Pabbly Connect. Now firstly, it is asking for the sender's name. For the sender's name, my business name is Natural Glow, so I will write over here as Team Natural Glow Skincare. Okay. Now after that, it is asking for the sender email address. You have to select the email address with the help of which you are forwarding the emails. Okay. Now for the recipient email address, you have to map the data of the email address that you have received in your WooCommerce step right here. But I have received a test email address. So what I will do is, instead of adding the test email address, I will enter my email address. You have to map the data. You have to map the data of the test email address only. Just to show you how the email has been forwarded towards the customer, I will enter my email address right here in this field to check whether I have received the email or not. Okay, so I will enter my email address. So this is my email address. I've entered it. Next, it is asking for the CC, BCC, reply to, which I do not want, so I will skip the part. Next, it is asking for the email subject and the content, so I will fill in the details right here. So this is the subject, your glowing is waiting, enjoy 25% off, and this is the content that I've written in HTML format. Okay, so if you want your emails to look attractive, you can also enter the HTML format of emails right here. To generate that, you can use the AI directly from here, or you can use ChatGPT. So this is the email that I want to forward towards the customer. Okay. Now after that, over here it is asking for the content type, that is HTML. If you have written HTML email, you have to enter that HTML content type right here. Okay. Label, I want to save it on an important, so I will save it right here. I do not require any other field, so I'm going to simply click on this save and send test request button. As I've done that, I've received this response, which is a positive response. And if I will open my Gmail account, you can see I have received the new email. Your glow is waiting 25% off. And you can see I have received this email with the coupon code over here in my Gmail account as well. So now as the email has been forwarded, WhatsApp message has been forwarded, with that SMS is also forwarded. This means this entire setup is now been done. Now whenever a customer is going to abandon their cart on your WooCommerce store, instantly towards them a WhatsApp message, SMS and an email is going to be forwarded so that they will make a purchase using that 25% off, using that coupon code that you have provided to them. This is a very good business strategy and I think all of you should apply this in your business. Remember to use the code if you're purchasing our yearly or lifetime plans, okay, so that you can automate your business as well. So this is how you create this amazing automation. It was super easy and you can create, any person who doesn't even have any tech knowledge can create this automation, okay? Now, if you have questions or doubts related to this workflow that I've created, you can ask us all the questions in the comment section and we'll reply to you as soon as possible. If you don't want to create the entire workflow that I've created in this video, you want a template of this workflow, you can check out the workflow link added in the description section. That's the template for you that you can use absolutely for free, okay? So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not only this automation, you can create multiple other automations using Pabbly Connect. If you have any questions or need support, you can email us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can check out this link. Please do like, subscribe and comment down below if you have any other ideas for us to create a video on. Thank you so much for watching.